When they happen natural, it's the best, right? You gotta cross that bridge in good time. So after I left the friend zone, we'll just say it like that, you know what I mean? We were sitting there talking, just trying to figure out where this is going. And she said, a lot of dudes try to tell me all about how they can do this and that. See, the night's almost over and I'm wondering, baby, can I come back? 'Cause it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been such a long time since somebody loved me like that. And I was losing faith in men for a minute, but you've been picking up that slack. Got me thinking about a long time. Yeah, so I said, let's go to the beach tonight. Do something by candlelight. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's go to the beach tonight. Do something by candlelight. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Let's go, let's go. So we did. And I told her, I apologize if I'm forward, but I know you feel this too. 'Cause every time that I lean forward, them pretty lips come through. I could do this for a long time. So come with me tonight, baby, I'ma treat you right. Good love and make you brand new. I just wanna make you happy. Let me paint your sky light blue for a long time. Sing. Let's go to the beach tonight. Do something by candlelight. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's go to the beach tonight. Do something by candlelight. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Let's go, sing. Let's go to the beach tonight. I wanna do something by candlelight. Yeah. So let's go. Can I hear the room sing that? Say, let's go. One more time. Say, let's go.
I fell too quickly. Yeah, I always catch feelings. It gets a little tricky. My emotions on the line. I'm always overthinking, reading between the lines, sleepless repeating conversations in rewind about the reasons I didn't say what's on my mind. Emotions on the line. to be someone I wasn't meant to be. So I'm inclined to say if I'm not what you need, yeah. Oh, what you see is what you get now. Oh, and I won't pretend I'm something that I'm not. What you see is what you get now. I know I can't change your mind. Oh, 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 my emotions on the line.
Girl, I know this might seem strange. Let me know if I'm out of order before I step into you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. Cause I have to know your name and leave you in my number. And I hope that you will call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too. If you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. Cause we can still be cool. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Damn, I'm surprised that you called. Cause the way you walk, the way I thought I'm gonna see you no more. Cause you didn't wanna give me your bed. I thought that you was digging me, it wasn't digging me. But anyway, what you doing tonight? I'll probably be with my peeps. If it's cool with you, maybe we'll swing by. You could just chill with us, or you can just chill with me. Long as you're comfortable and you feel secure when you're with me. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A broken bottle top, a summer's disregard, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na. Ooh, yeah. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there are folks with no home, not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a washed out dream. They follow each other on the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror, hey, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, you take a look at yourself and then make that change. You gotta make that change. Make that change.
Well, hello, and welcome into Mogul House Live. What's up, everybody? I'm so excited about today. It's Saturday. I know what we do on Saturdays. We have some of the best artists come and sit right on this couch right here in the Mogul House. My name is Bishop, and it's so good to see you all in the chat. Hello, Mel. Hi, Pastel, Chantelli, everybody. Welcome in. How you guys doing tonight? I saw Big Bivens in there. What's up, Biv? Welcome. Today's going to be a cool day because just the guy that is sitting on this couch is awesome. And I can't wait to introduce you to him. But first, again, you're watching Mogul House Live, and Mogul House exists to amplify the artistic voice. We do that here on the show every Saturday. We have tons of artists that come that are the best of the best. I'm telling you, these people just can't be touched in general. Just their talent, their ability is so amazing. So get ready, just buckle up, fasten your seatbelts, all the things. Pull your britches up, all the stuff. Get ready because it's about to be a hell of a ride tonight. Hello, Chase. Welcome in. Hi, Spipkin. Hi. Yes, thank you for stopping in through your work hour. I appreciate you guys so much being here with us again on Mogul House. If you have not done this yet, you got to go do it. Go to our YouTube page. The link is coming up. Snada's going to put it in there for you. Please go and click the subscribe button right in our YouTube page right there. We're bringing to you all the artists. If you've missed any performances, those performances are live. The full performances as well, the cut up versions for everything that they perform. There's some reels on there, and we're about to be putting some new content out. Like, you can also watch Dayfest that just happened last week too. Dayfest was killer, y'all. God. All right, if you were at Dayfest in the chat, if you were there last Friday, you got to show some love in the chat. Dayfest was so fun. Ravel killed it, Anna killed it, and I had a blast. I just had a blast. I had a blast being on that show, and we're gonna be bringing to you more Dayfest, and there's some other cool things that we're partnering with Mr. Ravel Day on. So hope you guys enjoyed that. But there's so many opportunities to just engage in what Mogul House is doing. You can go on Discord as well. We're now offering this new subscriptions, this membership that you can tune into and you can be a part of. It's $9.99. $9.99. Now some of y'all acting like $9.99 is a lot. Now y'all will pay $9.99 for them OnlyFans subscriptions and all that shit that y'all be doing. You got $9.99 to go and click and get some good wholesome content with the Mogul House. So y'all go ahead and use y'all $9.99 and yeah, don't get quiet on me in that chat. I know what y'all be doing with y'all time. Yeah, what? Okay, yeah, Yeah, there you go. Burrito, OnlyFans, same thing. Okay, yeah. Fulfillment in all kind of ways. God bless your hearts and your parts. So here's the deal. $9.99. All you got to do is just go to Discord and join the membership service. There's going to be some cool stuff coming out. We got podcasts. We've been getting some great content. So get ready. Like, this is going to be some of the best stuff to engage with overall. And also, as well, if you haven't purchased any of the merch, you need to go do some of that. Go to our website, click some of the merch. We got the Indie Bro stuff in there. We got my stuff. I need to get rid of this shit, y'all. So come on, help me out. I even got a discount code for y'all. So if you want the discount code, join the Discord chat, and I'll put the discount code in there for y'all. Because that discount code only lasts for a couple weeks. And then two, our last thing that we have. We have a guitar that needs to go on the wall, right? All right. We have Sunburst. It won. We have that ghost. This is a tall one. A tall ghost. This is a very tall ghost. Okay. Yeah. Hey, and it's swinging. Swing wide, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. All right, there it is. Y'all, we have this lovely guitar. This is the Sunburst guitar. Thank you for playing along with us in the poll. And next time that we go live as well, we'll have... This is nice, actually. It, like, fits with this amazing character that's sitting right with me. Y'all, I'm about to make an introduction to this amazing artist. Now, I got to tell you a story because I feel like this happens to me a lot, where I'll either be around someone and not know it, and then I get to meet them years later, and then I go, whoa, or I know someone that knows them, and there's like this tight connection that I have with the person that knows them, and then somehow our paths cross later on. It happened with me with Tyler Redman, who we call LeVayMusic.com. LeVay. Sorry, LeVay, if you're watching. I definitely just called your whole Twitch name. And this happened with this guy that's on his couch. So right now, I'm about to introduce to you Jack Price. In the chat, can we show some love to Jack Price? How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing good, man.
Bro, I literally, when I met Jack, I met him through Tyler, and I had went over for tacos at Tyler's house. Tyler is an amazing cook, and that dude knows how to make a taco.
He does.
I don't know how. And Greek food. Oh, wait, yeah, that was Greek food.
Yeah. Or like Mediterranean or
one
something.
Of those nights. One of those great nights that Tyler was making food. I was over there eating. And he introduced me to Jack, and me and Jack got to talking, and Jack is originally from Indiana, but spent a lot of time in Cincinnati as well, and happened to also do some work at a church that I was very familiar with, and did a lot of work with, like, my blood cousin. But I never knew him.
Oh, yeah, Eric. Eric Cash, yeah.
And, okay, granted, I've never met Eric also, which is a story for another day. But
I know your family better than you do.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But the moral of the story is Jack got that Ohio running through him. Got that Ohio blood.
Got that dog.
Yeah, got that
dog. Midwest dog.
That Cincinnati, that 513, baby. That's that 513 area code. So, bro, how are you doing? What's new in your life? Tell me all the things.
I'm great, man. I'm just making music.
Yeah.
And playing a show next weekend in the Valley.
Okay.
For LA people.
Nice.
It's like a DIY venue called The Shed that it's gonna be pretty. It seems pretty cool. And then
this is next week.
This is next weekend. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Saturday. So a week from today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may be coming to that actually.
Yeah, you're gonna come out. Yeah, and so in a week I'll be coming out with a new song that I'm gonna play today actually.
Okay.
So on Friday.
Yeah.
So Friday will be the new song, and then show on Saturday. So
that is actually we have a thing. We love exclusive moments. That's an exclusive moment, y'all. We're gonna be hearing a song that he's playing next Saturday.
That's true.
That only happens
the first
here.
people to hear the entirety of the because with TikTok it's like you basically post all the little clips of the song to try to get people to like it before they hear it. But
yes.
So this is you'll be the first people to hear the entire song.
Man, y'all, I'm hyped about this. All right, so now also something cool, Jack, that I don't know if you know as far as just how much I love you is Tyler showed me your music. And Tyler will say this. I'm sorry if he has not said this to you, but I'm sure he will be. Tyler will say this about you. He will go, Jack is a better producer than I am and a better musician than I am. Now, I found that hard to believe because I think the world of Tyler. And so I couldn't imagine, there's a better producer than him. He showed me a song, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I have been a fan of you for a long time. Ever since then, it's just like I listen to your stuff all the time. I'm constantly inspired by your writing, your lyrics, your voice. Your voice is amazing. And then, Jack, you have this like playful funness about you when I watch your stuff online, your TikToks. You got to go follow him on TikTok, all that stuff, y'all, because he's great. But bro, like, how did you get involved in music? Because like a guy like me and engaging with your music, I'm so inspired. But there has to be a story behind it.
Yeah. Well, my family's musical. So my dad he led at a church. Was a worship pastor for like 10 years growing up, and he was a songwriter. And I have two older brothers, and they also do music. So
really,
so I was just like surrounded with it. And then when I was like 10 or so, I just kind of started playing the guitar, and then started playing drums, and then just like whatever instruments I could get my hand on. Really, I would play and just have fun on really. And it was never like a work day. Like I never took lessons or anything, which I think helped because then I could just enjoy it more. And then I just like had some like autoimmune stuff in my like 13, 14. And so I just wasn't able to do much like physically. And so I spent a lot of time just like making music, learning how to write, learning how to make little demos in GarageBand, and really, just like any opportunity I got, really, to make music, and then playing guitar for bands around the Cincinnati area, and playing in churches, and it was kind of just like I was like hungry for the next thing in music, and that's kind of what that whole that pretty much leads us to here, you know, moving
that's
to
cool,
LA.
Man. It's crazy how so many people have come on the show, Jack, that have a background just in church. I always say, and I think there's one guy I had a conversation with. He was from Memphis, and he didn't necessarily agree, but I think that one of the reasons we don't see a lot of like crazy musicians coming out right now. I'm sure there are incredible ones out there, no doubt about it. We see it all the time. But the ones like back in the day, because church was the playground for a lot of people.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like we learned how to, that was the only place you could go and like what we call shed sessions. You go and play, you go and jam out.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff. And then of course like playing every week or playing for youth nights, you're learning about tone, about your pedals, about singing in front of people. Like it was just like, it was the perfect place for kids to grow up and get engaged with music, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And it's like lower stakes and easier, like more accessible than like starting a band, you know?
Yes.
Like with a band, like you have to have friends that are as invested. And I never had that in Cincinnati. I never had like people growing up with me that I could like start a band with. I wanted to, but it just never happened. And so like church was the place that I could go every week and, you know, just play and learn and like express myself like musically, you know.
Yeah, man.
'Cause I didn't know how to write songs. I wasn't really messing around with it until I was like 16 or 17. So there was a while that I just like there was just this like I wanted to express myself like creatively, and that was the only way I could do it was playing guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vibe that. I'm 1,000% with it. From Whitney Houston to Aretha Franklin to Stevie Wonder.
They all came from it.
The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Kelly Clarkson. It just keeps
Yeah.
going. Oh, it's just crazy how church has had a big effect on people's lives overall when it comes to music and stuff. But yeah, and then of course in general, like I love what you said. There's a lot of people who have had the opportunity to start bands. I didn't have that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I wish. I like me
Right.
or no friends that was like, oh, we started a garage band. Like my friends from Walk the Moon. Like they were a band. Like I went to high school with some of those guys.
Yeah, they were from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
guys, yeah. And it's crazy how like they had that unit, but
Yeah,
I didn't have
they
that
did.
camaraderie with it.
Yeah.
So that's why we're loan sharks. Jack Price, Bishop. There we go. We'll start a band. We'll call it Black and White. Yeah.
But I do think it's like good, like that's like a really cool thing to have growing up in like that
Yeah.
band. But like it also, when you don't have it, you learn kind of how to figure things out for yourself. I don't know if I
Definitely.
would be a producer
Yeah.
at all if I was in a band, because I had to learn how to like do everything,
Yeah.
do all the steps.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's true. Yeah. Man, well, we're going to dive more into this because this dude, wait till you hear these songs. I'm sitting here with Jack Price. If you just stumbled up in here on Twitch or on YouTube, welcome to Mogul House. My name is Bishop. This artist is about to perform a couple songs for us. So please show some love. Spam the chat with a whole bunch of emotes, and let's just show some love and get ready for Jack Price to perform a few of his songs. Check this out.
Are we into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Sorry, the awkward transition. All right, here we go. So this one's called Lexapro. Put it out like 6 months ago, but yeah, I'm gonna play it. Tuner. And she's been sipping on lean to go, but I'll party with Lexapro. Still watching this dumbass show where she blows up my phone. She goes out like every night. Hills parties are paradise. I keep telling her, yeah, I might, but I can't go outside. Sometimes I think everyone hates me. They guarantee and tell me that it's nothing, but I can't keep myself from thinking there's someone who loves me, but it isn't me. She's calling me baby and ripping the shirt right off my back, and I know that there's someone who loves me, but it isn't me. Oh, 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 oh. Been telling me I'm no fun 'cause I haven't left my bed in months. The city what I've been dreaming of, but I just wanna run. She said you should believe in yourself more, and say you shouldn't be doubting your self-worth, but I'm done with the standards, I'm done with the pressure, 'cause I don't wanna hear it no more. There's someone who loves me, but it isn't me. She's calling me baby and ripping the shirt right off my back, and I know that there's someone who loves me, but it isn't me. Oh, 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 Thank you.
Who the heck is Afghan?
I have no idea. Hold on, I need to do this. Yeah, it's reverb. That was funny, Afghan. You made me break. But yeah, that one's called Lexapro, and that's just about like moving to LA and feeling just depression, you know? Yeah, there's not really a better, cooler way to put it. It's just, that and just feeling alone and not, just getting deep into a hole and not being able to get back out of it. And then, yeah, that's what I wrote that song about. And I still need to take my Lexapro today. I left it at home, so I got but yeah, I'm about to play my song called "Waste of a Body," and it's about a pretty similar thing. And this one's coming out on Friday. So if pre-saving is your thing, pre-save. If not, wait for it. And I'm sure you're gonna be annoyed with how much I'm posting about it once it's out. So you won't have a problem not knowing it's out. All right, yeah. Six, seven, eight.
Everyone's a critic. Their whispers got me crying in my Civic. I call my mom like, sorry I can't visit. She told me to come home, but I'm drunk, broken, alone. Do you ever feel abused? Like God's been fucking with the rules. Bite my tongue, keep my feelings inside me. Smoke my lungs, still they scream like a banshee. Yeah, I know it's wrong, I'm running from my problems, but I feel like I'm a waste of a body, posing for the photo. They're looking cause I pulled up in a polo. My only friends, they use me for the promo. I'm getting high, but if I hit another, I might self-destruct. You can call me a lover, but I don't feel too much. Bite my tongue, keep my feelings inside me. Smoke my lungs, still they scream like a banshee. Yeah, I know it's wrong, I'm running from my problems, but I feel like I'm a waste of a body. Yeah, ooh, 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 I'm a waste of a body. Yeah, ooh, ooh, I feel like I'm a waste of a body. Do you ever feel abused? Like God's been fucking with the rules. Bite my tongue, keep my feelings inside me. Smoke my lungs, still they scream like a banshee. I know it's wrong, I'm running from my problems, but I feel like I'm a waste of a body. Yeah, ooh, 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 I'm a waste of a body. Ooh, ooh, I feel like I'm a waste of a body.
Thank you, man.
That's gonna rival Rude for me.
Oh yeah, Darius was telling me that Rude is his favorite song. So if you listen to my music, I hope you don't like that song because I'm not gonna be playing it tonight, unless there's a shit ton of people in the chat like sing Rude, and then I would consider it.
Let's tell them sing Rude.
Where is this at, man? I'm having a hard time. I was a little bit overambitious with my rig, you know?
Bro, we love it. You're doing great.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a little cover. This song is a little bit niche, and it's called "Cover Me Up," and it's a song that me and my dad really like, and we bond over like funk music and like Americana music and like singer-songwriter, and this is he's an artist that we really love, and this is just I don't know, Dad, if you're listening to this, I'll play this for you. Hold on. All right.
A heart on a run keeps a hand on a gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. The days when we flew off the page. My bad. I think that was on me. We'll just hop back into it. The days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I was so sure what I needed was more. I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. But I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover said I thought it'd be me who helped them get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good.
Wow. Oh my God.
Thank you. So I'm gonna play one more song, and then I think we're gonna talk, and then I'll play one more. So, but this one's called Super 8, and it's the first song that I wrote that I released, and yeah, I just wrote it about kind of just being young and in love. I thought of when I wrote it, I was thinking of the kids from Stranger Things falling in love. So if you can imagine that, I know there's multiple love triangles going on in the show now, but imagine the best one, whichever one that is. All right.
I remember when we first met in the cafeteria. A sci-fi novel in your hands, a pencil and your pixie cut. Baby, we've got 60-something years, so let's make it count while we're waiting here in the backseat of your mother's car. We were chasing stars through the window. The days may change, but our love won't fade, 'cause the memories stay wherever we go. I'm thinking back to when we were lost in the summer, dancing to Bowie under the rain. I'm seeing you with one eye closed, watching the time go, reeling it back on a Super 8. The days, they turn to months, they turn to years until they look the same. I hope we've got eternity waiting when we fade away. Baby, we've got 60-something years, so let's make it count while we're waiting here in the backseat of your mother's car. We were chasing stars through the window, and the days may change, but our love won't fade, 'cause the memories stay wherever we go. I'm thinking back to when we were lost in the summer, dancing a Bowie under the rain. I'm seeing you with one eye closed, watching the time go on a Super 8, reeling it back on a Super 8. Oh, reeling it back on a Super 8.
Oh man, dude, that is so good.
Thank you.
Jack, you're a good performer, man.
Thank you.
Man.
Doesn't take much to just sit here, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's a vibe too, like the whole setup. Like that's pretty sick that you're able to accomplish all of that. I don't think we've had anybody. We've had loop pedals before, but nothing that cool, man. Dude, thank you for being here, man.
Thank you for having
Sharing
me.
your
I'm
art.
so happy to be here.
I got questions, and before I start asking those, if you're in the chat right now, you have a question for Jack, all you have to do is put Command Q and then ask your question. So Command Q, and maybe it's like, hey, Jack, why is your guitar so awesome? You know, whatever question. Or, hey, Jack, your song's cool. Can you tell me about the story of it? Yeah, whatever. Just put that Command Q and then ask your question for Jack. And those questions will come to me, and I will present them to him. So, yeah, dude. Okay, so first two songs were about this thing of having depression.
Yeah.
You moved out
So
here.
sick, right?
Yeah. Bro, sometimes it's the sad things that make the best songs.
For real, yeah.
Do you feel like writing those songs were a way of you either getting therapy for the moment, or was it therapeutic for you to write those?
Yeah, that's a great question. 100%. Yeah, I think before I wrote those songs, this really music was the only way I could express that kind of stuff. I think I've done a lot of learning since I wrote those songs, and I got to like a really low point, and I'm on the other side of it because of, you know, being more outward with my emotions and like expressing things and working through things, rather than just before it would kind of be just like, you know, I would just stuff it in, but then I would write a song and it would like, I'm such like a happy person, but like when I would write a song, every time it would be the most depressing shit ever, because it would be like, it would be all those emotions that I wouldn't express.
Yeah.
And I do think it was very therapeutic. And I've noticed that like I'll write songs and I do like I wrote about something before I knew that it was a thing, you know? So like, you know, I wrote Waste of a Body when you know, I was like doing I was all right. But
Right.
then things that I talked about in this song came true, you know?
yeah.
And when I wrote Lexapro is an antidepressant, by the way. When I wrote that, I was more just talking about like it was a cool line about being depressed.
Yeah.
I didn't take Lexapro at the time, and then 6 months later,
You're
I got
taking Lexapro.
diagnosed with Lexapro, or like not prescribed Lexapro.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's like a weird. I do think it's like it's therapeutic, and it's like I write about things before I know that I'm actually feeling them. You know.
Yeah, that is interesting that you have written about something before actually experiencing it.
Right.
And you step into it. Yeah. Well, one, thank you for being so brave and sharing
Yeah.
that journey, because that's not the easiest thing to talk about. I literally just went home to Cincinnati this week and talked to my parents about depression and how it's one of those things like I never acknowledged, but it was showing up in so many areas of my life.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised, which I'm sure you felt this, the things that we do to cope with our lives,
Right.
you know, and to cope or to replace in our brains. We're replacing this to distract from what we really feel until we're all alone, that we feel all those things, right?
Right.
So music in a way is such a healer because it really like allows us to express or just experience it. The amount of music that I take in when I'm sad, it just helps me to go, I'm not alone. You know? I think like your songs do that for a lot of people, which I appreciate. Lexapro. And I didn't know that until you said that. So when you said that at the end of the song, I was like, oh, that's brilliant. Good old Lexi. Yeah.
Good old Lexi.
Good old Lexi. God bless Lexi. Well, that's cool, man. Okay, talk to us about this new song. You're going to be performing it next week at your show.
Yeah.
Which, congratulations, by the way. That's very exciting. And I think you guys, if you're local in LA or you want to take a little road trip, it's summer, so why not?
Yeah.
Take a road trip. Why don't you come and see Jack perform live next Saturday?
Yeah, and if you're in Northern California, it's closer to you than if you're.
Oh, really?
Well, like it's just
it's in a valley.
It's like you don't have to pass through LA.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
You get there before you hit LA.
Look at that.
Proper.
Practical advice for you as
for
far
real.
as getting to the show. But yeah, so tell us a little bit about this song, because I haven't seen music come from you over the last like 3 or 4 months. So is this one like something you just going, I'm going to start new, I'm going to hit people new? Like, what's the reasoning behind putting this song out right now?
Well, to be honest, we wrote this song a good while ago, and had it finished, and it was sitting. There was a mix of it, and it wasn't mastered.
Okay.
And that was late last year.
Okay.
And that was kind of when I started dealing with all this stuff and trying to figure out how to navigate it.
Yeah.
And that was one thing is I just like left this. I was like, I can't even think about this, and so I'm just like pushing this away, you know, and then eventually, like, you know, a couple months ago, then I got it mastered and finished, and then I was like, this is the first finished song we have. I'm gonna put this out, and I have more for sure that like are almost done, but like that one was finished, and I was like, I need to put this out, and I do think I'm entering a different phase of like musicianship and like and writing, and I love writing stuff like that can help people feel not alone, and it's about the struggles and stuff. But I think I have a lot more happy things to write about now.
That's good.
And so which is like a really happy point to be at.
Yeah.
So I definitely will, like, you know, if you like my music but it's a little too depressing for you, there will be songs for you in the near future.
There's some happy stuff coming.
But yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's honest, it's my favorite song I've written, and I got to write it too with like one of my best friends, Jonas, that he lives in Jacksonville, so we never really get to work together, but we were able to write it together, so it was really fun to
That's cool.
to, you know, finally like be able to have something together out, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Jonas.
Shout out to Jonas for that
Jonas.
steezy guitar part.
Yeah, I like it. And then, of course, like, I got to ask this question first, but I'm going to ask you this about the song that you wrote and it's the influence of like your dad, just musically
Yeah.
in general. You talked about funk, you talked about like Americana style, you talked about singer-songwriter vibes. That was different. I had never heard you in that like that way. That was really cool. It did feel country almost.
It's a little country.
You got a little bib in you on
Yeah,
that
I got a
one.
little bit. Yeah. and Morgan Wallen took that song and covered it. So everyone thinks it's by
Really?
Morgan Wallen, but he didn't write it.
You wrote that.
No.
Oh, it's a cover.
No.
Boy, you just
No,
scared the
Jason
shit out of me.
Isbell wrote that
Okay,
song.
I was about to say you
Yeah.
did that. Okay.
No, that would be crazy. I would have money
Yeah,
if
yeah.
if Morgan Wallen covered my song.
When you said that they covered it, I said, "Wait, yours?"
No.
All right, hard, man. I'm about
No,
to say,
yeah.
You're taking me out to eat tonight, bro. Yeah, that's really cool. That was like just a different. Do you have a song coming out like that? That's like yours?
Not at the moment. I would love to.
Yeah.
I think in this new coming time of my music, I'm wanting to explore more of my like early influences,
Yeah.
Like in the past few years I've just gotten really into like pop music and some like alternative.
Yeah.
But I grew up listening to really like diverse stuff. Like I grew
Really?
up listening to like local Cincinnati, like indie kind of like shoegaze bands.
Yeah.
And I mean, I grew up listening to like rock, like the Midwest emo type stuff,
Yeah,
and like hip hop,
Yeah.
and and country,
Yeah.
or like less like bro country and more like Americana singer songwriter country,
yeah.
And so I have a
country.
yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what you would listen to in your like
Yeah.
Toyota Tacoma, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
When I'm going fishing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
going fishing?
Bro,
yeah.
It's bro country all the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, so tell me who your Mount Rushmore music would be
Of all time?
of all time.
Oh my god.
I know it's
Can
hard.
it be a band or does it have to be an
Yeah, it can-
artist
it can
on
be a
them?
band.
And there's 4 of them?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Okay. One, my favorite band of all time, local Cincinnati band. I have a tattoo of one of their lyrics. They're called the Pomegranates. And shout out to them. Yeah.
Pomegranates. Oh my gosh.
It's like Isaac Carnes and Joey Cook
Yeah.
and those homies. Yeah. So they're great. They're amazing. They're my favorite band of all time. Like
Yeah.
they've inspired me basically to make music.
Are they still cooking today?
They're not really They individually are. Like they have studios
Yeah.
and they like will do their own stuff. A lot of them are doing like sync stuff.
Wow.
For like TV and film. But I haven't really talked with them much. I've talked with Isaac a little bit over the past couple years, but when I was a fan, I was like 13, 14.
Wow.
So I met them at a festival when I was 7.
Okay. Wow.
Um,
Okay. How old were they?
Oh, they were probably like 20, maybe
Oh,
like
wow.
19.
Okay.
Like they had probably like just started their band at that
So
point.
they're probably my age now. What, 32, 33?
Like 46, right?
Oh, they're old.
No, I'm just
okay.
kidding.
I almost gave him a little finger. Jack, okay, before you finish those, one of the sad things about my time in Cincinnati, I grew up, I was heavily like church kid.
Yeah.
It was black church kid. It was like
Yeah.
a whole different thing. So I never really paid attention to what was happening musically in our city. I never did. Never.
Yeah.
I just never, like, my mind didn't go, oh, let me go see a show downtown of somebody local
Yeah.
or something like that. I just never did because I really didn't have to. There was so much talent in the black church in Cincinnati.
Right, yeah.
And we always had concerts Friday, Saturday, Sunday
What
night.
church was it?
I went to New Life Temple. It was my granddaddy's church in Madisonville.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
with that, and then I went to another church downtown in Clifton.
People?
In college. Not People, but
That is in
I do
Clifton,
know
right?
People.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, People's Church, dope dude, Chris Beard. That's an amazing guy. But Bishop Dantley, that's that church right there, musicality wise. Any like gospel music artists that got big during that time came from that church.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was very, very like esteemed. So I just never outside of it. So I'm sad I never witnessed the Pomegranates. But if I lived there now, I would be all over that.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like my life now,
I think-
you know?
I don't know much about the music scene there now. I wasn't able to like really go out much because I was like, at this time I was like 15, you know, and pretty much all of the cool shows were at like Motor Pub, which was, obviously 21 and up.
Right. Motor Pub. Where is that?
It's on Main Street in Over the Rhine.
Jesus.
It's like right. You know where Woodward Theater is?
I do.
Yeah, it's right across the street from there.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
look, learning something new.
Learn something new. Yeah. But there were some cool bands like Coastal Club. More recently with like Alex Hurlinger and those guys. But there's some cool stuff going on. Yeah.
I gotta dive into that more because it'd be dope to get some Cincinnati crews out.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Yes, we are here. Yes, mixed with a little bit of LaVey, a little bit of little Cincinnati love, Yeah. Okay, so tell me the other three. Sorry, that was a big distraction here.
Okay, so I have the Pomegranates, kind of my indie vibe. I would put Kendrick up there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kendrick is my like hip hop go-to.
Bro,
I branch out a little bit, but I've listened to Kendrick's discography like countless times.
You know what's funny? As I look at you, I would go, if you ever did hip hop, I could see you doing something like that. I love Kendrick.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's like my top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
He's like he's my top. He's in my top like 2 or 3 of like lyricists.
Yeah. Yeah.
His lyrics are amazing.
So you want to know a funny story? And I don't think I've told this yet. Maybe I have. But my big bro, he plays drums for a lot of hip hop artists. Grew up like playing for Snoop, like plays for Lauryn Hill, all these people. Yeah. His brother plays for Eminem. It's like their family's just crazy when it comes to musicianship. But growing up, in the hood in LA, he would go to this house and just one of his homies, and there was a lot of gang activity whatsoever. But they would say, "Do not mess with the kid back there." And it was him. He was like, he walked back there as this little kid is writing. And he said every time he went over to the house, that's all he was, just writing in that book. And nobody messed with him.
Yeah.
Ever, like, he was kind of like guarded in a way.
Yeah.
Like, because everybody knew he was special.
He was the chosen one. Yeah.
And so
Did you grow up, like, you grew up in Compton, right?
I grew up in Cincinnati
Okay, well,
yeah, but my big bro, he grew up in
Gotcha.
like Inglewood, Compton.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So it is crazy that the amount of talent that is in these communities, especially here in East LA, in general, bro, it's insane. And the people that have come out that have made a big impact in the world.
Right.
West Coast vibes is crazy. I was watching the BET Awards the other day. It's like, it's pretty nuts the amount of impact that these people who grew up in very like marginalized communities have literally shifted the entire world.
Right.
So,
that's got to be the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Like you came from like it's got to be a good feeling to be like come from money, come from like kind of parents putting you in good positions and stuff. Like that's got to feel good, but like it's got to be the best feeling in the world to have come from nothing.
Yes.
And to have made it all for yourself. Like that's it's crazy.
Yeah, you said something right there. Experiencing any kind of pushback or tension makes you appreciate where you're going and what you have more. It just always does. It does. I literally I've witnessed that entirely with Mogul in general and the success that we have had. And this is just the beginning, I feel like. But overall, last week when we did Dayfest, I got in my truck and I drove home and I had a tear come to my eye. My buddy was in the right seat right next to me. And I went, like, I would have never imagined that I would be here. Like, being in a place where I'm facilitating people coming to enjoy themselves with music, and they're having a great experience. Yeah. It's mind-blowing, especially where I come from. Like, you just don't. Right. You don't see it. But it does make you appreciate it. And it also makes you even more like to hold it. Yeah. Like it's like you're having the capacity to hold it. So it feels different than,
Yeah. And I think it's hard like living in LA. I'm curious if it's much different down here, if it's the same. Of like you see so many people around you doing the most insane shit. Like they're popping off on TikTok. They're signing record deals and it's like you see everyone. It's so easy to compare, and it's so easy to forget about these like, I want to call them small wins, but they're not small wins at all. Like, that, for example, or like, like I'm putting out a song, and like the songs that I've put out, I'll get DMs like semi regularly of like, hey, I really like this song. Yeah. Like the fact that someone would go out of their way to find my Instagram, DM me like. I think it's easy to overlook that because it's always the next thing,
Facts,
It's always the next thing. But I think that's something I'm learning right now. It's just like, I'm really, really happy with where I'm at you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else because, you know, I also see these kids that pop off on TikTok,
Yeah.
sign big record deals, and then 6 months later, it's like they get dropped, or like
Right,
it's a terrible deal, like,
Right.
or they're stuck in like, oh, they're that song person, you know? It's hard to move past that.
Yeah.
So I think like I'm really grateful with where I'm at,
Yeah.
and I'm grateful that I've been able to put out music that I love and that I'm proud of, and that people can hear it, and they can connect with it.
Yeah.
And instead of like, oh, that's this trending sound that I'm gonna use. Oh, I
Right.
know that trending sound,
Right.
but I don't connect with the song. You know.
Yeah.
So
That's true, man. Well, I mean, Jack, we got to get your other two in, but I will say, like,
I forgot about the
me too.
the
Me
Rushmore
too.
thing.
Yeah, as we having a good convo. But I will go so far to say this. I've been more bold about saying this stuff lately because I feel like we need to get back to this. People like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Prince, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, Doobie Brothers, you know, stuff like that. Queen. These people believe their shit.
Yeah.
They believe what they made was special.
Yeah.
They had it wasn't like there was a sense of pride, but it was more confidence.
Right.
And confidence and pride are two separate things.
Yeah.
They're different. They also believed that they were what's new, not what's next. It's a difference.
Yeah.
And when I hear your stuff, I think like I can hear it in my brain. I know like I can hear it. Like you are what's new, bro. I feel like you got it. And I love what you're saying right now. It's like, yeah, you could. TikTok is a vehicle, and you could blow up on TikTok and do the whole like normal thing, but you got great numbers, you got great following, you got great music, you got great gifting, you got great writing. So, bro, you the new wave, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you got a new wave coming, bro, and I'm hyped to see where your career goes. I'm glad you stopped by here to even just give us a few minutes of your time.
Dude, I'm so stoked to be here.
Okay, two more.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. This is,
All right.
but like, I'm probably gonna look at this in a week and be like, no, I would change that.
I would change it, yeah.
I would put Dominic Fike on there right now.
Okay. Sleeves, did you hear that? Sleeves is in the chat right now. Bro, literally, yeah. Okay, tell me why.
I don't know. I think he's just like, he's really cool. He's found a niche that he can occupy, and he can still make great, clean pop music, but with a really cool edge and his personality to it.
Yeah, facts.
And I think it's a cool blend between like kind of rap, but kind of just like alternative,
Right.
like alt rock.
Yeah,
you know,
it's kind of grungy sometimes.
Yeah. And then he's got some songs like Kenny Beats that
Yeah.
you know have like a really nice groove. So yeah,
Yeah.
I really like him.
Bro, I'm telling you, I love Dominic Fike now because of Sleeves, which he said great choice because he's the one that showed me the song in our podcast the other day. But I was telling them Sleeves that it reminds me of DC Talk in a way. Like it kind of does, because like they had this like the 90s vibe with the drums and the guitar,
Right, yeah.
and they're like rapping over it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're giving you like melodies and singing,
Right.
Or you know, Kid Rock kind of.
It almost gives me like kind of like Cage the Elephant or
yeah,
Arctic Monkeys. Some of that like early alt radio
right.
stuff.
Yes,
you know?
definitely. Yes, yeah. That and them incorporating music, like actual, not just a beat, but it's got guitar, it's got instrumentation. Yeah, I vibe, man. He's great.
He's good.
Great. Yeah. Okay, and then one more. That was a good one. I don't think you regret that Dominic Fike one.
I don't know. Shoot. I'm really struggling here. Also, this whiskey sour is strong as hell. And
Somebody asked what you were drinking, so yes, he's drinking a whiskey sour. By the way, that answers that. I think Pat.
And it was absolutely incredible.
It was. It got me good. I'm over here smiling.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Shoot, I'm just gonna say something. I don't know. I really like Holly Humberstone right now.
Holly Humberstone.
yeah, I think I think that's the one that I'm gonna go back on, but I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else right now. But I really like her right now. She's kind of like,
You gave us a lot of firsts today, bro. Yeah. This is great. This is great. Normally it's John Mayer
of course.
and Stevie Wonder. Those are our top two. Everyone always says John Mayer and Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Those are our top two. But I love all of yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna take Holly Hummerstone out.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Holly,
put
goodbye.
see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Hate it.
We love you.
Jason Isbell, who he's the one who wrote the song that I played,
Yes,
the cover.
The cover, right.
Yep.
The one that was covered,
Little
but it
country.
wasn't yours that you wrote.
It wasn't mine. And
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen didn't cover my song. He covered Jason Isbell's song.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally almost had a heart attack when I said that. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. We'll go. That's a good one. There's a lot of firsts there. I love that. Well, guys, you heard it here first. This is Jack Price's Mount Rushmore. And if he says something else in another interview later on, he lied.
Yeah, I'm lying.
I got a question here from the chat, Jack. Are you
Yeah.
ready? Hello Pastel asks, what's your favorite studio snack?
I really like Trader Joe's Takis.
That's a peculiar one.
Really? I feel like they're like super trendy. They're like
Yeah.
basically just Takis,
Yeah.
but they're from Trader Joe's, so they're like the Trader Joe's brand.
Yeah.
And they're like a little bit less spicy, and they've just got a different flavor. They're really good.
Yeah.
They're like addicting. Like I can eat a whole bag.
They're like the suburban version of like the ghetto Taki snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Takis like a ghetto snack?
I mean, it's like corner store kind of vibes.
Right, for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
It's more of it's kind of like the really like hipster LA thing.
yeah.
You know?
Definitely. But it's a Latino like snack for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gentrified Takis basically.
And the thing is, you are totally right. At the church I was at today, every snack was Trader Joe's snacks. They had fruit bars. They had they had all kind of stuff. Cookies, chocolate covered.
Yeah. It's the Silver Lake of
yes,
snacks.
God, I was like, why is Trader Joe's taking over this entire snack bar? Cheetos, everything was Trader Joe's. So yeah, God bless Trader Joe's. Sponsor us. All right. Okay. Rance Junior V said,
What up, Rance?
What's your big goal if you have set a goal in mind for the future? Great question, Rance.
Big goal for I'm assuming about just like music or life. I think life. I want to be happy with where I'm at and not be obsessed with the next thing. I want to be satisfied. And for music, I want to. I don't know. I want to be able to. I mean, the dream is to not have to worry about rent every month. As musicians, obviously, we feel that. I think that's the dream. But really, I just really want to keep doing what I'm doing. I want to keep writing songs that I love with my friends, and I'll say it here. Like, don't, like, you can record this. Like, don't. You can send it to me if I don't follow this, but like I never want to like leave my friends in the dust and like go for the next thing, you know. Be like, you know, oh, like I got big, signed a record label, now I'm gonna work with like these, like I'm gonna work with like the big producers and writers. Like I love my friends and I love working with my friends, and that's like that's really the only thing I want to be doing. I want to be able to not have to worry about rent while just making music I love with the people I love. And then also, Rance, I would love to do like a tour, you know, so I could like play and like meet. Rance is he's a supporter. He's a supporter. He's a day one.
Yeah, what's up, Rance?
But I would love to like I would love to do like a tour and be able to meet people that I've just like talked with online and be able to play live, because I know like a big part of, you know, for me growing up, the best thing was like going to a show of an artist that I loved and connected with, and it was like a fresh, cool way to connect with music and the artists and the people. And so I think that's my dream, is I want to be able to tour and feel okay with living and keep making music with people I love.
Man, that's That's so attainable, bro. Yeah. Some things are going to happen quicker than you know. I guarantee you. Well, you guys are watching Mogul House. I'm sitting here with Jack Price. This dude is flat out amazing. If you haven't heard the songs yet, please go and actually click his link right in the chat. Go check him out on Spotify, Apple Music, all of the things. I'm sure that he has videos and stuff too as well on YouTube. Check him on all of that stuff. And then also on Instagram, follow him. He has a new song coming out next Saturday, next week. And he also is performing next Saturday. So you got to go see him live. He's going to perform one more song for us. And, bro, it's been a delight to have you here, man.
Dude, it's been so great. Thank you.
I feel like I would get in trouble because I would be talking to you and we'll be on here for 2 hours. So I don't think people want to hear us just chatting. But, again, you're amazing. And I can't wait to hear what comes from you next, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's been great to talk. And, yeah.
Hit us.
All right, so... I'm having a problem with the rig.
Yeah. Okay, we got some technical difficulties, but that's okay. I'm going to chat with you while they get some things together. Again, welcome to Mogul House Live. If this is your first time coming in here, y'all, we've had Jack Price here. The conversation has been rich, as well as the music. You guys go follow him on all his platforms. Click that bio link right there to listen to him on Spotify and all this stuff. Also, guys, thank you so much for just like participating in all the questions. And I've been so hyped about every event that's been coming to Mogul House Live specifically. It's been pretty cool to see just in general. Like Dayfest was amazing. We're trying to bring you more and more Mogul House Lives on Saturday. We have some different events that will be happening during the week coming up soon as well. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go do that as well. Jump into the Discord, join our Discord community, and then also please go and check us out in the membership subscribe situation where we have this opportunity for you. It's only $9.99. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. They're getting some more things together. Keep talking. I can do that. All righty. Y'all, I have a question for the chat while we get this next song going. What is your Mount Rushmore? I want to hear from y'all in the chat. Help me out. Darren, you got to tell us yours in the chat. Pastel, what's your Mount Rushmore of music? I'm going to put mine in the chat. I'm going to do it right now. Let's see. While they're getting that together, let's see if y'all can guess. Y'all already know I got to go with Twinkie Clark and the Clark Sisters. That's one. We got to go. Oh, God, this is hard. Dang, I hate this question myself. Okay, Coldplay, I had to answer this last week, right? Who is that? What in the world? What's up, Roly Poly? Welcome in. And then let's hit... Oh, man, dang, this is a hard question. Whitney. Got to go Whitney Houston, and then somebody Kieran from Today. I'm going to give you Troye Sivan. I love Troye Sivan. Good guy. Troye Sivan's about to come up with a new record, too. Okay, so I see, Lizzie? Hey, we love Lizzie. Okay, I got Jordy Searcy in the chat. Yeah, Jordy Searcy was just here with us. His videos will probably be dropping over the next week and a half. Really? It's Joe. What's up, Joe? Joe, what's your Mount Rushmore music, bro? I actually would be curious to hear that. What are your top four? What are you listening to? Of course, Darren said John Mayer. Pastel, who are yours? I gave you Twinkie Clark. I gave you Coldplay, Whitney Houston, Troye Sivan. Wouldn't that be a great combination of artists to come together and play a show? It'd be very interesting. Can't think on the spot. Oh, come on, Pastel. You listen to so much music. Goodness. Now, the Lizzie McAlpine, listen, I love Lizzie. I love me some Lizzie. Lizzie has a way. Are we back?
I think we're rigging.
Oh, hey, guys. Well, welcome to Mogul House again. If you're new or just walking in here, my name is Bishop, and I'm sitting here with the fantastic Cincinnati's own Jack Price. He is an amazing pop artist who is popping off the charts. He's about to be putting out another record next week, so please go and follow him. Go and pre-save that right now, and he's about to sing another song for us and close us out. So thank you for joining us tonight. Check out Jack Price.
Couple dozen boxes in my closet, 'cause it never felt right. Felt right, yeah. Letters from my exes stacked up, never threw them out, that's bad luck. Bad luck, yeah. But I can't keep rewinding all my thoughts behind me. Why is it so hard to move on? Wish that we could play games, fall in love for just a day. But if we did, I'd wanna stay, to stay. Thought I learned from my mistakes, told you I could take the pain, but now I'm too hurt to stay, to stay. Yeah, I'm sentimental, started talking just to waste some time. Yeah, pulled you closer and we kissed all night. No, I don't regret it, but I won't forget it. But I can't keep rewinding all my thoughts behind me. Why is it so hard to move on? Wish that we could play games, fall in love for just a day. But if we did, I'd wanna stay, to stay. Thought I learned from my mistakes, told you I could take the pain, but now I'm too hurt to stay, to stay. Yeah, I'm sentimental, I'm not one for a one-night stand. I think way too much, but it's clear that you've already moved on without me. Wish that we could play games, fall in love for just a day. But if we did, I'd wanna stay, to stay. Thought I learned from my mistakes, told you I could take the pain, but now I'm too hurt to stay, to stay. Yeah, I'm sentimental, I'm still not over it. Sometimes I just pretend to stay. Yeah, I'm sentimental, I'm still not over it. Sometimes I just pretend. Yeah, I'm sentimental.
Yeah, give it up.
Thank you.
Yo, Jack, dude, I love it, man.
Thank you.
I would come and watch you live at a show for sure. And
Dude.
I think everybody here agrees.
You should.
You should. Next Saturday, huh?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We have Jack Price right here on our couch with us, and it is a rarity. So we're just happy you came, bro. Thank you for sharing your amazing music with us.
Thank you for talking and having me.
Yes, sir. Come back
Appreciate it.
anytime. You want to try something new out on us? Like, just hit me up, bro. Can I come try a new song out? Sure.
me?
Why not?
Perfect. I will.
Yo, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show today. Again, my name is Bishop. I'm sitting here with Jack Price. If you have not, go and follow Jack right now. All the things he's promoting his new single that's going to be coming out next week, including the show he's going to be playing. So please go and check that out. As well as please go and follow him on all his socials. Follow him on Spotify. You guys don't know how much a like, just a click, a tap, how far that goes for the artist. So just take the moment to do it. It would mean a lot to me. Do it for me. Do it for me. As well as go and follow Mogul House on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. All the things. You can click the links right there in the chat as well. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Also, you can sign up for the new membership that we have on the subscription service. Y'all, we're going to be putting some dope content in there. Please, 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 please. Oh, they want to hear Rude
They
so
want to hear
bad.
Rude really bad.
I mean, I did take a screenshot earlier. It was like 10 people that said it.
I would do it.
I mean, I wouldn't stop you.
I can't really remember how to play it. Hang on, let me.
You assemble things.
If you give me like 30 seconds, I'll play it.
I'll give you a minute.
All right. But you
Okay.
give me a minute?
Yeah, whole
For
minute.
real?
Oh, bro, I'm about to give you a minute. I'm literally about to chat it
Hell
up. Okay, so literally, here's something we've been working on, guys. We've already recorded some episodes. It's been so fun. We've been working on a Mogul House podcast, and it's called TMI. Now, this thing is pretty cool. So we're gonna be putting some of that on our Discord. We want you to check it out. We're gonna put them open, for on Spotify, all that stuff at some point. But I really think that you guys should check out this exclusive content as well as some other stuff that you guys have witnessed, like moments when Sleeves comes and visits the Mogul House, and he and Sonata are screaming at the top of their lungs in the middle of the night. The F-bomb for no reason, and I'm ready to kill them because they're just being ridiculous and talking about aliens and all this stuff. Okay, so like stuff like that, just fun content that I just think you're going to love. So please, please, please go and subscribe to the Discord right now. Sign up. Also, there's some cool things that have been coming out of Mogul House as far as music. My boy, my homie, my best friend, you know him by Heath. I know him by J Money, but the world knows him by Closure. He just put out a song recently. It is called I Miss Oklahoma, and he has some new jams coming out over the course of the next couple months. You do not want to miss out on some of the music. So please go and find his stuff as well as yours truly. I just put out a new single last Friday, and I have to say that it slaps. I love it. I mean, I could be biased or whatever, but I love Overdrive. Overdrive is produced by my bro, my friend, another Cincinnati. Boy, that Cincinnati blood is coming strong at y'all. We coming at y'all, boy. But Tyler Redmond, known to everybody as LeVay, he just produced it, and it's an amazing song. So please go and check that out. Darren has some stuff coming you guys' way very soon as well. The Indie Bros released Sunshine Love this month. June was a heavy month with music. Good God. So you got to go check out all the music coming out of the Mogul House. We have some more artists that we're about to start working with that are going to be putting out music. So we just don't want you guys to miss out on what's happening. And then now I think we're ready for Jack to do a little bit of my favorite Jack tune, Rude.
Coffee on the counter, it was late July. You were going on and on, but I was on your side. All your frames in bed, da-da-da-da-da. I wasn't prepared for it, da-da-da. Instead you wrote displaying on the shelf. Delete it every time you call me baby. Using memory up in my phone. And now the space between us drives you crazy. You won't leave me alone. I thought we called it the last time, but now you call like you're still mine. You're out of sight, out of mind, like old headlines in the news. You think I care about what you say, but I was carrying your dead weight. You tell me that I'm rude, but I don't think of you. Saw your friends on 13th, said your texts were green. And you've been going on and on about you missing me. But I delete it every time you call me baby. Using memory up in my phone. And now the space between us drives you crazy. You won't leave me alone. I thought we called it the last time, but
now you call like you're still mine. You're out of sight, out of mind, like old headlines in the news. You think I care about what you say, but I was carrying your dead weight. You tell me that I'm rude, but I don't think of you. I don't need your sympathy. I've been living blissfully. I'm coming and going, I do what I please. I don't got you, but I got what I need. I'm done with your shit, girl, I'm finally free. I thought we called it the last time, but now you call like you're still mine. You're out of sight, out of mind, like old headlines in the news. You think I care about what you say, but I was carrying your dead weight. You tell me that I'm rude, but I don't think of you. I don't think of you. I don't think of you. You tell me that I'm rude, but I don't think of you. I don't think of you. I don't think of you.
Literally, Sleeves said exact. I think that's why I like it, because I'm in this like whole FU phase right now. And so, literally, this may be one of the happiest FU songs. I dig it. Exactly, man. That's my vibe, bro. Oh, it's a good song. Jack, I love you, man. Give it up for Jack again in the studio, man. This is awesome.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, much love. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. We got some cool things coming your way. So please, again, follow us on all the social platforms. Get ready. Mogul House is about to be coming at y'all with so much. It's about to be crazy for the next 3 months. So you don't want to miss out. Thank you for hanging out with your boy Bishop. I got Jack Price here again. Go follow him. Much love. Hang around for the raid. We're about to go show some love to somebody else. Copy the raid chat. And we will see you again right here on Mogul House Live.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Fall asleep for fever dreams of better things like you and me, and everything in between. It was all I could see. Messy hair and sleepy eyes, my head in yours and yours in mine. It's no wonder, not surprised, that I come back every time. Always playing wrong, I guess that's alright. Would you be a secret to hide if I played it right? Told you I could handle it, I was wrong. Truth is at the end of it all, you were never the safe one. May never be mine, too much to leave behind. For a second, a third time, I think I'm going blind. Told you I was doing fine, but I'm not sure half the time what's going on in your mind. Wish I could see inside. Always playing wrong, I guess that's alright. Would you be a secret to hide if I played it right? Told you I could handle it, I was wrong. Truth is at the end of it all, you were never the safe one.